Uh, First off, thanks to all the people who watched the videos and all the new subscribers. I never thought I'd get so many in just a matter of 1 to 2 days. But this is just a show off to Big Elbow, who I just want to show this Punisher. These magazines are incredible art with Zek, and it's got the signature. And someone gifted this to me earlier this summer, I think in July, and also got this in July. Just a really incredibly high-grade Doctor Strange 1. I love this cover, the gold frame. Just one of my favorite books in my collection. This is super high-grade copy, and I only paid $12.50 for this in July, and just really high-grade copy. I mean, just beautiful. A little bit of spine ticks, but I mean, just a really sharp, beautiful copy of this book. Really nice. Never been pressed, but just from an original owner also. Just to show off. Not part of this collection buy, but I just wanted to show that off to get that out of the way. And I'll start this off with probably this is the second part to this collection. And this is also one of the first books I found in this collection that has already a part 1 to it. Again, original owner. Shiny staple, just a beautiful high-grade copy. And I should have showed off my other copies of this book, but I ran out of time. But this is higher grade shape than the one I have, despite having this little tear right there. And it's not a really big deal considering how high grade this copy is. Just a really deep, well-centered, black, glossy, no surface crease copy of this book. Richard Rider has a ton of potential. You just never know what they'll ever do with this character in Nova 1, so definitely going to Myler, another big key in this collection. And so this collection had this book, Phantom Stranger. It's a 12th Center Silver Age, first issue, number 1. It's not the first appearance, but it's an incredibly high-grade copy of this book, and I really love it. Really high-grade copy. There's some noise in the background, but hopefully that will go away soon. But just really high grade shape of this book. Well, not high grade, but probably a fine shape. Phantom Stranger 1. It's a really tough. It's a really tough book to find. And again, what's number 1 without having number? Well, not the complete run, but I mean the art is incredible. From 21 to 41, it's complete, and I think he might be a member of the Justice League Dark. So again, some books to have. And Jim Arpo, you can see there, 22, and some really great covers. And I saw a lot. Just great covers. It's just, this is a nice one, really. Another nice one. These are all average, probably very fine. Well, this is really sharp. Like a little bit of a Two-Face, but a very sharp collection, or a very sharp lot, like very fine. And I saw a complete collection of this title sell for $338 at auction. So and that collection does not have a nearly as nice. There's a Dead Man, nearly as nice books as these, and especially for number 1. So I'm sure what I bought is at least $200 maybe, but worth. Shiny. This is just probably a near mint minus copy. Just beautiful copy. Incredible, sharp. Got a little something there actually, but well, it's not really sharp. But just really nice. In great shape. To me, just a beautiful black cover. 34, 35, and it ends at 41. And I believe 42 was actually reprinted in Blackest Night with, well, where's 41 at? Oh shit. I think it's out of order, but they reprinted it with Blackest Night. And again, here's Phantom Stranger 1, which is around like a $40-$50 book in this shape, but it's really in beautiful shape to me. So this is that lot, and let me start showing off the Spider-Man stuff, which is the best books of this collection, and these are all really in high shape. I mean, these could be. I mean, these are just really sharp. And this is the first appearance, I think, of the Human Fly. A really white cover, and also really. I should take these out of the bags, but really just glossy and sharp. And these are comics that you can find quite often, but I mean, this is ridiculous shape. Just this is a near mint copy of this book. Just unreal. Unreal to me. A little spine tick right there, but a near mint copy. In 95 in high shape as well. And jumps to 67. 63, nice, also really sharp shape. And then this is a nice one. First Jigsaw, and this is in what is this? In flat out near mint shape with a Punisher and Nightcrawler. There's a near mint copy, and they're gonna put out a Punisher show soon, and you got it. I mean, just really sharp, shiny staple. I mean, just a beautiful book. Really sharp. Just really sharp, not a spine tick. I mean, this is just a CGC worthy near mint book. High grade. I mean, just this will be put into my life for sure, but just a beautiful book. 61. Again, Ramita, just a beautiful book. Really beautiful. And another possibly another near mint copy, issue 160. I mean, no bags or boards. 160, 159, 158. I mean, it just jumps like that. You can tell the design of the cover in the Bronze Age, but just a really sharp. Another near mint. This is a black cover, just deep, sharp. Just really sharp. Just really sharp. Really sharp. Nice. And then 57, another near mint copy of this. This is just really sharp. Really sharp. 56, another near mint copy. And the backs are all white. No color rub and just sharp. I mean, these might not have ever been read. 55, 54, 53, 52, and 51. This is a beautiful. I love this cover. It reminds me of issue 33 by Dicko that I have. Also sharp. I mean, not as sharp. Probably near mint minus. But I mean, sharp nonetheless. See, because there's some spine stress. Probably even a 9.0, but really sharp. And I'm pausing here because not only do I like this cover, but well, I showed off that swamp thing earlier, and Bernie Wrightston passed and got this signed by Lane Wynn, who also passed recently. And I mean, I bought this probably for $5 many years ago. And it's, I mean, just this puts this to shame. I mean, this is a VG minus copy, but I remember I was probably 8 or 9 years old, and I handed Wynn a stack of probably 20-30 books to sign, and after like the fourth book, he was starting to get pissed that I had such a big stack, and he was like shaking his head like, what are you doing? When is this gonna stop? There's just way too many books to have me sign. And but you know, he signed I think every book that I brought, and you know, just a shout out. And these are all higher grade copies than the ones I've previously owned. Again, really white. 100, the anniversary issue 150. You can see the nice villains there. Oh, Now, see, now this is, to me, this is probably a near mint. Nah, a near mint minus, probably a 9.0. I mean, this is just. I mean, just look at this. Really white. But this is just a deep, dark cover. No spine. Well, there is some, but a deep, dark, bright, vivid colors. I mean, just unreal. I mean, this is high grade, a CGC worthy book. Just really sharp, shiny staple. I mean, some spine ticks, but unreal shape. I mean, just sublime. Really sharp. I mean, it just blows you away. Just white. No. That doesn't need to be clean. Just no color rub. Just incredible. This guy was uncanny, amazing. 148. And then again, is this the first? I don't think this is the. Well, is this? No. I'm back. So this is not the first. Okay. I always like this cover. Again, another high grade. I mean, these at lowest, very fine minus at lowest. This is a nice cover. I like. You not very revealing, but a beautiful copy. And so these are the biggest books, no doubt, in my mind. I had the opportunity to buy this book actually at in the previous 8-part videos of that first collection I had the opportunity to buy this book. Well, actually not opportunity, but the chance, and I did not. But this is to me a big book. Luke Cage. I mean, just for $1.12 again. What a bargain. Very high grade copy. Probably be a very fine, maybe a 8.0. 8.5, 9.0 maybe. There is some spine stress. Does not break color, but just unreal high grade, uncanny shape. Just will be in my light, but just a big, nice Ramita, just nice copy. I mean, just not much to say. I mean, I'll show off issue 120. I mean, just a beautiful book. The second part's of the Hulk, but again, this is probably a near mint minus book. I mean, just an incredible shape, just sharp, really sharp. I mean, just incredible. Yeah, just really sharp, incredible shape. I mean, white, just breathtaking. And then of course 119, which is in comparable shape and just really white, beautiful shape. I mean, this is probably a flat out near mint copy, CGC grade worthy. Just, I mean, there's a little tick right there. I just saw that, but another tick right there. But shiny staples. I mean, just a beautiful book to have if you collect Spider-Man. Beautiful. And I'll show if you were watching this video and you noticed 2 issues missing in this run, you would be correct to say you did. Here's this is the issue that I also saw very quickly in this collection. This is Amazing Spider-Man 194, and this is the copy I found in the previous collection. Only a matter of days, only a matter of 6 days. 6 days before I found this copy, having never had any, and this is direct and the newsstand. But these are both. This is to me a 9.6, and this is to me a 9. Oh well, both 9.6s to me. Near mint plus. I mean, this is just, there's some. Okay, so this is again another black copy, just really sharp, white pages, just really sharp. Well, actually, does it maybe off-white, but really sharp. This is the part you want to see, just white, really sharp. I mean, this is a CGC grade-worthy book. There's a spine tick right there, but I mean, damn near flawless, near mint minus copy. Well, I think even near mint minus might be too harsh, because there's just only that one spine tick, but this is just, you know, sharp as heck. No rips, no tears, it's complete. Again, just that one little thing right there, but again, I mean, phenomenal shape. Again, and this is the other little, this one also has this little thing right there. Again, two really just near mint, high grade copies of First Black Cat, and it's really easy to get dust on this Mylar, but just another look, just really sharp. I mean, this is definitely a slab-worthy CGC book. Both of these, actually all of these books are. And then of course the biggest book, there was no 121, but there was 122. There was no 129, but again, this is a flat-out near mint copy, once pressed. This is to me a 9, in its current shape, a 9.0, or it could be probably even an 8.5, but this is a well-centered, beautiful copy with deep, dark colors and really centered really well. Just a beautiful, I mean, this is just a keeper in my collection. Just a beautiful book. I mean, you can just see how sharp this is, just really sharp. I mean, this is just a beautiful book. I mean, just look at that. Really sharp book. I mean, I love this cover. I love this story. I've read it multiple times. The beautiful Green Goblin. Little thing right there. And I always notice the staple is not exactly perfect in this issue, but it's just really beautiful. And a little thing right there that could be pressed to make it a potential 9.4 near mint. But this is just a really beautiful copy of this book. Again, $1.12, and then this whole entire collection I paid $210 for these two videos, and it's really hard for me to explain, but just really lost for words, because just such a great such great books. I mean, the only thing better than this to me would have been if this was a complete Batman run and it had all the Neil Adams issues in these shapes. I mean, that'd be outright insane, but this is just such an expensive book in this shape. I mean, one CGC to a beautiful book. And I'll just, you know, again, this is the this is the copy I found in this collection. And again, this is the what is this, Now Direct in the other collection, but and some of the other big books in the early Spider-Man. It would have been insane if I found a 121 or 129, but again, you know, you can't complain when there's just so much good stuff. And I didn't know every single issue until I saw them. Well, you know what I mean? There's just a ton of great books, and will definitely be in Mylar once I get an insane amount of Mylar. But this is the second part of the video that concludes this little collection buy, two-part video. So I'm getting a bigger SD card so I can make longer videos, so I don't have to separate them and part them into too many videos. But again, you know, if you want to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, I mean, it's all up to you, but thanks for watching again and putting up with the noise in the background. Alright, thanks.